Hey, greetings everybody. Got a friend with me today. I gotta get closer because it's tracking my face, but that's Nick.
How we doing?
Everybody say hey to Nick. Little fun fact. How old were you when your dad first brought you up here panning?
Probably 9 or 10.
Yeah, his dad's panned this brook for way longer than I've ever been up here. If I remember right, he's actually kind of a local celebrity because if anybody's ever seen, what was that, Gold Fever Adventures or something? Tom Massey, anyway, had a TV show long before Gold Rush was ever produced. But his dad was actually on the show and brought Tom Massey up here and they panned together. So pretty cool fact. So this is Nick. We're going to be doing some prospecting today. We're up on Tatanka Creek today, somewhere in Vermont, of course, as always. Let me spin the camera around and I will show you what I've got so far. First pan. And the quick reveal shows nothing. So I'm over here. I'm in a spot where I've gotten gold here all the way through there. I'm checking the end of this run. I don't remember if I ran out or not. But also there's a little spot right at the end of my finger that I'm not sure I dug. I don't know why I skipped over it, and I may not have, I don't know. But anyway, and Nick's down here just a little bit below me, so we're gonna try to connect some dots in this circle here, see if we can't get on some gold. If not, we're gonna move. We're gonna spend an hour here and move on if we can't find anything. So that's the plan. Stick around, hopefully we'll show you some gold. Oh good, look at that, the sun came out just in time. So there's 3 and 2 little micro poops underneath those, so there's 5 pieces. So we went from 0 to 5. So I guess I can scrape off a little more material off the top. I might widen this hole out some more. We'll keep going. Hopefully we can double that again. That would be awesome. Go from 5 to 10. Nick's got a couple of little micro fly poopies over there that he already snuffered up. I don't think the camera will pick them up, so hopefully that's a good sign to come for him too. If not, he'll have to step over a little bit. We're on our way to getting some gold today. Started off 30 degrees. My hands aren't freezing anymore, so it has to be warming up some. The water's cold. Beautiful fall day. We're right at the start of stick season, which comes after foliage. We have like 5 seasons in Vermont. The normal summer, winter, fall and spring, and then you got foliage season and stick season and mud season, and actually there's more. That's more than 5, ain't it? Anyway, enough of that, moving on. Well, there's 4 more pieces. I think there's 5 in there, so I might have washed a smaller one down. Yeah, I didn't double it, but we're doing pretty well to maintain 5 pieces a pan. Of course, it's only 2 pans, 3 actually. We'll keep going. There's bound to be more gold down lower, I would think. But this is Tatanka Creek, so I'm not so sure. Sometimes it gives you a little teaser and then nothing. Well, I did just double it and then some. There's like 11 pieces there. Some of them are pretty darn small, but you know what? That's a good pan. I think I'm heading in the right direction here. I'll take that all day long, even though it's small. Pan number or whatever it is, more than 3. Not bad. I think the gold's getting a little bit bigger. I'm pushing towards the bank side instead of the middle. So there's a couple of really big rocks that I want to clear off and get out of there. And then I think I'll have a decent sized area to work. So that's my plan now. Move some rocks. I don't know. I might have to recruit Nick to help me because I think I pulled something. Pulled the muscle. It's hurting pretty bad. Hopefully it'll calm down here so we can keep going. Nick just came over. Oh, look at that. We were just talking how he might have to make a move because he's had some really small gold, but I'm thinking maybe not. Stay right there. Keep digging. Dang. Well, if we can connect the dots between his hole and my hole, we'll have quite an area to dig. Might set us up really well for tomorrow too. There we go. He's got a nice piece. I got a nice piece, and others. We're on our way to getting some decent gold today. All right, next pan again. Look at that. Nice, that's a nice little chunky piece. There's at least 5 more in there that I can see from here without my glasses. So that's good. He's getting in a good spot over there. I just interrupted him and had him help me move this big rock right here. When I say help me, he did it. That's where I'm at right here. And there's I don't know how big it is, but there's a rock right there that I got to get out of there next. There actually wasn't anything. I had a blank. I dug right where the head of my shovel is. I don't know if you can see it in the murky water there, but it was really silty stuff over there. So I'm going to kind of cut back through here and get some of that off, move that rock right there. We're going to keep digging down. I think there's some good gold in here. I've already seen some nice pieces, so we're going to keep going. Oh, super happy with that. There's only 9 pieces in there, but you know, there's probably more. I did a quick pull back on that. Instead of one decent sized piece, there's a couple 3 in there. So yeah, I'm tickled with that. Might even get a weighable amount today. Should we shoot for our 0.3 grams again, like we always do? Why not? Let's go. I'm gonna have to pick up the pace. Nick just came over. Yeah, there's, geez, 6 or 7 that I can count without my glasses on. Nick's classifying buckets, so that was right off the top. That's pretty good. That's a sign of things to come in that thing. Giddy up, man. Oh, another good pan. Man, that is nice. I didn't even count those. There's more than 15 in there. Might even be 20. That's exciting, man. I'm expanding my hole too, so I think that's just sort of the stuff right on the top. Definitely in a good spot. Oh, baby, you're gonna like this one. Oh, look at that. That is a nice little flake. You know, I've been tossing off the top layer and I just threw a bunch of dirt in the pan right on the top. That was in there. I'm thinking now I'm gonna have to go back and repan that top layer that I've been chucking, maybe. I don't know if I have that much energy, but if I'm gonna find gold like that in there, yowza. Yeah, that's a nice piece. Pretty happy to see that. Let's go get some more. Hardy har har. Yes, sirree, Bob. I love it. That's a good pan. Another one. Man, we're in a decent spot. May not be huge, but it's consistent. And I'll take that, like I said, all day long. Yeah. Look at that. Another nice flake. I like it. This is a good day so far. I'm not even down deep either. I'm just expanding the hole and just shoveling off like the top 4 inches and then digging down. Wow. Awesome. Can't believe it. I didn't bring any bazooka gold trap or any gold trap for that matter, so this is just one pan. Holy, oh, that is awesome. I can't even count that high. I'm impressed with that pan. I hope, oh man, this is awesome. We're gonna have a weigh-in on this one, boys. Giddy up. So we took this whole gravel bar all the way around here and basically stripped it off to about a couple inches below the water line because there was nothing in the top of that. I did a few tests here and there. So now we're just sort of chasing the gold. Right here beside my shovel, I'll show you the pan I got. So we're trying to establish a line here. We just rolled that rock that's right beside Nick out of the hole and lost the gold. So we're gonna have to roll it back over, head towards this other big rock right there, because it seems like that's where the line's going. If it stays like that, we'll see. We're also trying to set ourselves up for tomorrow. Oh, I just noticed my remote mic's not on, so let's hope the audio is okay on this clip. And that's what I got. That's a pretty good pan. I mean, it's not as good as the last one, or the one before that. I had a couple of blanks because I was testing the top material. That's pretty good. I'm pretty happy with that. We're doing okay today. Oh, Nick came, oh, look at that. Geez, that looks like a chunker. Nice. So Nick moved from where he was back towards the middle where we rolled that big rock that I showed you just a minute ago, and I've been sort of following the line from upstream down, and I think we put that rock right on the line, unfortunately. Is that what you're thinking? Yeah. If I had to guess. I'd show you my 3 pieces, but I washed them down in the black sand. Nothing great, still getting gold, and that was right sort of off the top over here. Yeah, we're gonna keep chugging along. Gotta give a shout out to a fella named Tom who stopped by and said he enjoyed my videos. I appreciate you watching. Thank you very much. And it was nice to see you. I'm glad you stopped by and said hi. If you're ever up here and you see me, don't be afraid to come say hey. Love to chit chat with you for a minute. Make sure to turn my remote mic on this time. I mean, that only maybe 2 pieces, but they're decent size. They were more towards the center of the stream in a spot I didn't think I'd find any. So the gold is here, and we're just about done cleaning off this whole area. It won't be long before we're gonna be processing some pretty rich dirt, I think, because Nick just had a decent pan. He's moved back towards the center where he's at, and I'm catching up to him. I'm about 5 feet away from him, and I got one more big rock to move out of the way, and I'm going to test under that one, and from there I'm just going to start stripping and trenching. I still think we're going to have a weighable day, so stay tuned. Another hour and we're going to lose the sun. There you go. Nice little line of gold there, just proving that we're in a good area. We're going to start digging and swinging for the fences here. Oh, look at Nick. That's beauty. That was just one pan out of the bucket you're classifying still.
Yeah.
Boy, hopefully it stays like that through the whole thing. That's awesome. Keep saying it, but we're on good gold. Unfortunately, the days are getting shorter around here, and it won't be long now we're gonna lose the sun and it'll start getting cold again. The only thing that's gonna force us off the creek at this point is probably my back. Won't be the weather. That bucket of nicks is getting better. Dang. That's a nice piece right there. Fantastic. That's what we like. We've got this whole area cleaned off now from where I was digging to where Nick's digging. We are connecting the dots. There's a red thing in the hole right there. I wonder what that is. Oh, I know what that is. It came off the top of my shovel handle. Ah. Yeah, no, I'm old. That's what that is. I ripped that when I was prying a rock out with the handle end. Not the smartest thing I've done. Not the dumbest either, but it's right up there. Yep, pretty much losing the sun now. That's not bad. I like it. Swinging for the fence now. We're starting to dig a hole, but I've got enough area that we can spend a couple days here, both of us. It's going to take probably at least that to get this area all dug out. So stay tuned for another video. I'm not done with this one yet, but I'm sure I'm going to be back here tomorrow. Yeah, not bad. 13. It was kind of a little bit lighter pan than I'm used to doing because I actually used a classifier that time. I bought a new classifier. I don't remember if I got it in a video or not, but it fits in a 5-gallon pail and it's a lot deeper than a normal classifier. And I think I bought this because of the depth in the pail. It's going to keep me from filling the pail up so much because I'm old and can't carry a full pail anymore. So I'm hoping that'll help go back to a 5-gallon pail instead of that 8. And then with the depth of that thing, it should keep me right around 3.5 gallons or so of dirt. But I'm trying it out in my pan, just classifying right into the pan, taking the extra time and the extra step. So far, it's working out good. Got that from my friends at High Plains Prospecting. So I can leave a link in the description for that. I don't think it was that much either. No matter. I'm not one to pay much attention to how much something costs. I know, fooling is money. Here I am. There we go, another good pan. Yes, sir. Definitely coming back tomorrow. That's a good pan. We're still into it. I know the camera won't pick it up, and they are small, but all of those are chunky bits. They all just aren't little tiny flat speck. Those got some nice chunk to them. I'm pretty happy with that pan. We're still going. It's getting long in the day. It really isn't. It's only like, it's not even 2 o'clock yet, but it feels like 4. A few more pans. Don't have much battery left in this camera. Unfortunately, I'm not sure where my extended battery went for this thing. And my little tripod piece. I'm almost really afraid that they fell out somewhere. I don't know, hopefully I'll find them. But we'll go until the camera dies or my back gives out. Getting down to our last few pans. Nick's gonna do one more bucket and I'm gonna do however many pans his one bucket takes him. So getting seriously low on camera battery, but I think I got a few more pans worth of battery left. Not bad, that's a nice piece right there. Hey, we're finding it. We'll keep going, at least for a few more minutes. All right. That's Nick's total for the day. That's pretty damn good. We knew he was on a good day. That's really good. I'm not gonna show mine because right now I've got 2 containers full of concentrates, full, and then I've been dumping them off in the bucket after. Sorry, I'm a little short of breath here. So I've got those 2 containers full, and then I'm putting my cons in there. So I'm gonna have a crap ton of cons to go through, which is no problem because I like having dirt sitting around. I got one more pan to go and then we're out of here. So you'll see my part of the cleanup right now.